Assalamu alaikum beautiful people. Today in this short video lecture I will discuss steel structure drawing for RCC columns. In previous video I have discussed steel structure drawing for footings, three types of footing. But today in this video we will discuss steel structure drawing for two types of RCC column. Let's start guys. If you need steel structure drawing for your house, if you need a house plan, 3D animation, etc., so you can contact me on this WhatsApp number. I can design a best house plan, its steel structure, its animation, 3D, etc. Okay, let's start guys. First of all, I will tell you guys we have two types of columns here. One is 13.5 inch by 13.5 inch and the second one is 9 inch by 9 inch. These are two types of columns and its reinforcement details I will discuss. The first one column can be used from 1 story to 3 story, and the first one, this one can be used for 2 story, from 1 to 2 story, but it can also used for 1 to 4 story. Okay, I hope it can work, but this is work just for domestic building, not for commercial building. Okay, and also it's depend on the bearing capacity of soil. Okay, but here in my city it can work, this steel structure. Okay, let's start. Here the first one, size of the column is guys 13.5 by 13.5 inches. Okay, and here we have 8 numbers of steel bars, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 number of steel bars, as you can see, which 8 numbers, which dia is 6 are 6 number, 6 suture. Okay, this is 6 suture. 6 suture guys, it means, okay, this is 20 millimeter. Okay, 20 millimeter dia of steel bar is 6 number. Okay, as you can see, 6 number, and total piece we have 8 numbers and 6 number bar we used here. Okay, now guys come to its lateral tie dia, which is 3 number bar. Okay, so it can become about 8 millimeter. Okay, and with the spacing of guys, you can see the spacing of 8 inches. Okay, 3 by 8. Okay, and the spacing is 3 inches. Okay, as you can see, the spacing is 3 inches here. Lateral tie spacing is 3 inches, and we have 3 number dia of steel bar as lateral tie. And guys, you can see the hooks. Okay, the hooks should not be less than 3 inches. Okay, or you can use the formula 9D, where D is dia of steel bar. So this is the first column, and as you can see, its section. Guys, this is the column C2 details, and the base we have, or at the bottom we have PCC, which ratio is 148, which thickness is 3 inches. Okay, but in previous video I discussed its details, its measurement, its steel reinforcement details. Guys, you can see here. Okay, and this is guys just 12 inches. After this 3 inches. Okay, so here now guys, you can see this is the plinth beam and this is ground floor. Okay, this is ground floor after the plinth level. Okay, the plinth beam, sorry. Now guys, you can see its reinforcement details again. In this section we used 8 numbers of steel bars. Okay, which dia is 6 number or 6 suture, and here lateral tie dia is 8 millimeter or 3 number of steel. Okay, with the spacing of 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches, that's why, because this is multi-story building. Okay, and I saw many people, they are using the lateral tie spacing about 10 inches, sometime 12 inches, sometime 14 inches. So guys, it's wrong. It cannot support the structure load because it can make shears in the column. Okay, so here guys, you can see at the top, this is the stair slab. Okay, so here you can see guys, this is the beam here, this. Okay, and above the beam guys, you can see this is slab, right? So this is the first column. Guys, you can see now this is the second column, which size is 9 by 9 inches. So we used here 4 numbers of steel bars, and 1 by 2 means half inch. Half inch mean 12 millimeter of steel bar. Okay, this is we can see 4 numbers, and dia is also 4 suture. Okay, or half inch you can say. And come to its lateral tie, which is 3 suture with the spacing of 6 inches. Here 3 inches, and here you can see this is 6 inches because the size is 9 by 9 inches, and here the size is 13.5 by 13.5 inches. Now guys, you can come to the column details. Here the PCC work is 148, and its reinforcement details I've already discussed. okay, and previous video, and the footing. This is the plinth beam, this is NSL, natural surface level, okay. And here above this, guys, the total from the natural surface level, the height is just 7 feet, okay. This is just using for the stair landing level, okay. And as you can see, this is, guys, the tie beam, etc. So here also 4 numbers we used here: 1/2 inch dia of bar, and 3 suture is the dia of lateral tie, as you can see, lateral tie, this one, okay, with the spacing of 6 inches. Okay, guys, so this is a short video and I've discussed the front of view, reinforcement details, or steel structure drawing, and how to read for the column. So guys, if you have any question about this video, so you can comment. I will try to reply your answer. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.